1. Did I do it right, sister?
Yeah.
Okay, you can go now.
Welcome back to another sort of episode of The Secrets of Michael's Manor.
Just going to repeat the same joke as last
Stop it. I am Maijai Hibberd. I am your DM for the day. For the whole day, I'll make the same joke again. We'll just copy paste all of
This is actually
it.
the first bit. Not again.
To our left is...
Here we go.
Oh yeah, hello.
Hello, I'm Bobby Michaels. I'm almost 14. I've got a beautiful moustache and sandy blonde hair, side parting. I go to a very prestigious private school. My best friend there is Michael Carmichael. And,
No, it's Philip Carmichael.
it's not.
No, it's Michael Carmichael.
And
And his friend Bobby Michaels.
yeah. And that's really good. But the best thing in my life are my 2 big sisters.
Ew.
He doesn't have a really nice mustache. He has like,
4 hairs.
yeah.
I was going to shave for it, but I didn't want to.
And your name, player, is?
And so Bobby is played by his other best friend, Lyndon Rufus Winters.
Okay.
And Bobby's voice is broken, which is why it's so deep now.
All right. To our centre, centrally, in the middle, above my head.
Hovering in mid-air.
About to slip into the delights of...
All right, well, I didn't know that we were introducing ourselves, but if we are, then I'm Mina Michaels, future star of vaudeville, and I'm 16. I go to a private school in Richmond. It's rather terrible there, actually, but whatever.
At least it's only a day school.
Oh, yes.
They send me away all term.
No, they don't. They send you away for the week. You come home at the weekend.
Excuse me, everybody. This is my introduction. Everybody pay attention.
Talk.
Me, please. For those who don't know, I am somewhat of a musical prodigy. I play 5 instruments and I also sing. And yes, I'm rather fabulous. I suppose if you described yourself.
I didn't realise we were, showing off. I am going to the Olympics next year.
I'm telling them about myself. If it sounds like showing off, then what can I say?
I'm a budding Olympian.
And to our right.
Archery.
Hello, I'm Geraldine Michaels. I'm the oldest sibling.
Neither of you described your appearances.
Well, I have kind of dull eyes, dull hair. Well, my parents want me to marry this man, but he's also my best friend, so I don't know if I really want to marry him. Why am I talking like Agatha? What was happening?
I don't know. Anyway,
What was
back
my
to
Geraldine
me.
voice?
I'm a little bit less dull than Geraldine. I actually... What? Sorry, you were being boring. My hair is actually quite a brilliant dark black now, which is fantastic.
Yes, it looks like a rat's nest.
Excuse me, Geraldine. You just
Sorry,
described yourself
Geraldine.
as dull. That's not my name.
I have to argue.
Anyway, I'm tall, pale, freckled...
Intro.
Whatever.
Oh, I'm played by Morne drummer.
Oh, I'm Taya Campbell-over.
Intro.
And we're back.
Heavens.
So, last episode, the three Michael's siblings, saw some creatures in their house, thought it was a cat.
No, Bobby.
Bobby thought it was a cat.
Siamese cat. They're skinless.
They found
No, they're not skinless. No, that would be awful. Oh, I meant they're hairless.
Do you get Siamese mixed up with Sphinx?
Yeah, he is.
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say Siamese are not.
They found their way to Q's gun.
Hold on. I'm just going to pick up this strange device beside
There was a room in our house that wasn't always there.
was
Dusty. And then we went to Kew Gardens and went to the Feywild.
I don't know how to spell Siamese.
Siamese.
Slay.
That was scary.
Oh, that's nothing like it, yeah.
Yeah, Sphinx.
Sphinx.
SPHYNX.
Whatever.
Spelling
Hairless-
bee.
It was a hairless cat.
And then some vines came to life and tried to eat you, and then
Yeah, that was
put you
fun.
down and tried to eat you, and you got some cool magic.
I've got a magic.
And baby Bobby hit
Little
the
baby
creature.
Bobby.
Are you okay, sisters?
Yes, I'm fine.
Good.
And you were all holding hands in the fog.
Oh yeah, we
That's how it
were.
ended.
Geraldine,
Yes.
when we came in, you said you wanted to be someone different. I like you just the way you are. Just saying.
Thank
Oh look, we're out of the fog. We've moved 20 feet. How peculiar.
Mina, your hands are very warm.
Hey.
Yeah, a bit clammy.
No, not clammy. Soft and warm.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot that. Yeah. Geraldine's charmed.
Thank you. It's very sweet.
Guess your hand's just different to the one I was holding.
Oh.
Well, I suppose we keep going.
Where?
I get my compass out. Is it still facing east?
Mm-hmm.
We're still going east. Just be careful where you tread.
Yes.
Also be careful where you tread because there's little tiny fairies.
Yes.
Thought they were butterflies, but what with them being people on the wings, I guess not.
Right.
I'm learning a lot today.
Yes.
Shall I go first?
N-
Maybe lead the way this time.
Well, Geraldine has the compass, so you wouldn't know where you were going.
Oh, I suppose
and
that's...
we need your brilliant archery skills.
God, you're right. I'm better taking...
Staying at the back.
Yes! Yes. What would Carmichael think?
All right.
Girl, Jesus.
It's really gone.
Anyway.
Bobby, what's wrong with your voice?
Well, Mother said this is normal for boys. Sometimes when we hit,
That special age.
it's called, yes, that special age, our voices get lower like mine has.
Yes, that's exactly what it's done.
And then you grow facial hair like, now I look just like Papa.
Oh, yes.
It's good, isn't
I
it?
forget that you have... Oh, yes, how sweet.
Yeah.
Roll perception, see if you see any.
Perception?
7.
No.
Oh. I know it's there.
Survival check, whoever's in the lead.
That's me. Christ. If I get attacked by another fucking vine creature. 18.
Very good.
You're very good.
Okay.
You survived. Congrats. End of game.
Game over.
One survival.
You you stick to the path, you follow the compass. No more vines trying to eat you.
Good.
And as you pass, you're seeing a whole array of creatures that you didn't know existed. There's tiny blue people who are moving super quickly between things. And in the distance, you see a big dark outline of something bounding across in the distance.
Bobby.
How long has it been so far? Like, since we've been...
Since you've been in here? Half an hour?
Okay, fine.
I think my hot chocolate's running off. Running off? Running out?
Wearing off.
Wearing off and running out.
Are you
Yes.
tired, little baby
A
Bobby?
little bit. Couldn't you carry me?
Yeah, come on.
He's I'm almost 14, I'm not 5. He is quite particular, isn't he?
That'll halve your speed.
Are we all forgetting that Bobby is like a teenager?
I know, Lyndon's playing him like a baby.
You really are. Like, I keep thinking he's like 7.
You're right.
I guess in that case, like, I attempt to pick you up and I'm like, oh shit, you fell.
Yeah, roll strength.
You know, I don't know if this is the wisest course of action here. Why don't you just wake up a bit?
16.
I mean, you can hold him. I don't know how many steps you're going to make with him.
Right, so Bobby is on my back. I'm walking.
You walk maybe 10 feet and you're like, all right, this is enough.
Yeah, Bobby, I'm sorry. You have to get off.
That's okay.
Would it help if I slapped you?
You're greater than you think you are and smarter than you look.
I think you look very intelligent.
Was that meant to be a... Neither of those were compliments.
It was.
I read it in a Winnie the Pooh book. We can mention Winnie the Pooh.
Are you 5, Bobby?
Oh, it wasn't yesterday. Like it was a few weeks ago. Look, they bring me comfort.
Winnie the Pooh is very new and popular. It only came out in 1926.
It's
It's only been out for 6 years.
So you were reading it when you were...
As an 8-year-old.
Yeah. Hey, I'll read Winnie the Pooh now.
Yeah, me too, but...
Okay.
I might have got it a little bit wrong, but the thought was there.
Yes, Thank you.
Hold on. I'll get out my Winnie the Pooh book.
From your dad's cave.
Why does Papa have Winnie the Pooh in his pocket?
No reason.
Right. Bobby, do you think you can stay awake a little bit longer?
Yes.
Or I suppose we could find somewhere to try and sleep, but I don't know how wise that is. It seems quite dangerous.
Why don't we ask one of the fairies?
Suppose it can't hurt to try. Maybe don't touch things without...
That's for them to land on my finger.
Fairies? They're not butterflies.
Hello?
I appreciate that you're not butterfly. Do you think they even have butterfly? Is a butterfly an insult?
Fairies?
And one lands on your finger and sits down.
Oh, wow.
Hi,
Hello.
my name's Bobby. This is my sister.
Shh. Don't give out names here, remember?
Apparently names are very powerful. My name's Bobby. If you want to tell me your name, you can. You don't have to. Don't think she wants to.
We were just wondering if it was a safe place anywhere nearby to stop and rest for a while. My little brother is quite tired.
Oh, yes. I think it's so funny you're all looking over there. Hello, I am Fairy.
I'm sorry.
See, that's why I move my finger here. I can go straight through it.
It's quite safe.
Insight check, please.
It's not. I'll do the same.
Just safe to sleep here.
You don't understand her.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh wait, I don't either.
Nope.
Oh, that is a 16 insight.
She thinks it's pretty safe.
Okay. I think she's telling the truth.
What did she say?
That it's quite safe here.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. You can return to your business.
Wait, Mina. Can you ask her about my compass?
Might you know what this is, or what it's, where it was from?
Is it from this world?
Is it from here?
Oh, yes. It is. It's a compass to take you home.
She said the same thing as the person at the gate, that it's to take you home. Yes, and I think we are taking it home.
Right. Thank you.
I can show you a nice place.
You can. She says she can show us a nice place.
Oh, that definitely sounds like something I would believe.
Does my insight still stand, or can I roll again on that?
No, it still stands.
Okay. She seems genuine.
Okay.
All right then.
Thank you.
Lead the way.
Thank you.
Flitters off your finger. Starts flying ahead.
Follow.
What direction is she going?
She left little sparkles on my finger.
She continues going east a little bit, and then she sort of veers off slightly northeast-ish.
Going on a bear,
Wow,
but not a
hasn't
real
been
bear.
Wait,
Yeah, it has.
my compass is telling me to go east, but she's going northeast.
Yes, I mean,
It has not been.
I suppose
I just invented it.
just to rest, and then we can get back on track.
It's only slightly off.
Okay. Well, I suppose
Bobby's about to get very annoying if he doesn't sleep soon, I think.
it is northeast. And
Hopefully it shan't take us long to get back on course.
all right.
She flutters along,
Okay.
Sort of dragging Bobby.
lands on a log with a load of toadstools around it,
Oh.
and then turns around. Oh,
Yes, I don't think we'll quite fit here.
you're all quite large, aren't you?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
I have another idea. Follow me. She darts off.
This way. Oh.
What direction?
I don't know, east, sure.
Oh, it's still east.
I don't care. What way do you want it to go?
East.
Okay.
The way the compass is going. I don't want to go in the opposite direction.
Okay. And she brings you to a clearing where a river flows through, and just off to your right, there's sort of a little cave. It's not quite a cave, it's sort of a piling of piling of rocks that sort of builds into the landscape, and it's almost, inset, and you'd be safe from things coming from above, and you could set up a fire, or it's quite inviting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How long has it been now?
Yeah, probably another half an hour, 45 minutes. You're not charmed anymore. But you know that you were.
Yeah, I know. So I suppose at some point along the way.
In here.
Okay.
Josephine, what did you do?
When?
Oh, God, I called your hair beautiful.
Yes, is it not?
No, you look like a rat's nest.
Wow.
What did you do to me?
I don't know. I just played my new flute and then you started being nice to me.
Must be a magic flute.
Yeah.
Must be very powerful.
Yes.
No,
What?
that wasn't an invitation.
Fine, I put the flute back in my pocket. I was like inching it out. Well, I suppose we ought to get some rest too.
Yeah. He looks so peaceful when he's sleeping.
Yes. He does drool a bit though, doesn't he?
Yes.
I have a secret.
I can't hear that, can I?
It's not the flute that's magic. I can see it.
It's not. Then
I mean, the flute is magic.
What's she saying to you?
nothing. What do you mean then?
She obviously is.
Roll deception.
I mean, I don't care if she believes me. I don't think she would. However, I do think I rolled a 19.
All right, you believe her. Well, you don't.
Nothing important.
Yeah.
Well, where does the magic come from then?
She just points at you. And then she points at Geraldine.
Interesting.
Oh, why is she
Not.
Why is she pointing at me?
Right.
Why is she shaking her head at Bobby? Just mean, what's happening?
Don't worry, she's not going to hurt Bobby. Fine. She said that the magic didn't come from the flute. And I asked where, and she pointed at me, and then she pointed at you. And then I sort of asked if Bobby was any sort of magic, and it's clearly a no. Which I suppose is unsurprising, but...
Well, so when you played that flute, you were...
I suppose I did something to you, but I did not know that was what I was doing. I'm being honest.
All right.
And when it got foggy, you don't suppose that was you?
Suppose that was. But
Do you know how you did it?
No.
Why?
Nothing like that has ever happened before.
No. Perhaps it's something that can only happen in this place. And not...
Perhaps. Or... Can you ask?
Flitted away while you were talking.
I think perhaps we have always been magic. Because my dream, if that's a memory and those creatures, and if this compass really is taking us home.
Perhaps. You don't suppose that they did something to us, do you, when you were little? And Bobby wasn't born yet, so he wasn't there.
Perhaps.
We ought to get some rest.
Roll perception.
Not
18.
No.
23 altogether.
As you glance out of this little alcove, first of all, you see a almost pink sparkling dolphin leap through the water.
Good Lord.
And then,
How of all the things, we're in a magical world and we see a fucking dolphin.
yeah, I thought you'd enjoy that. And then, trotting along the edge,
Oh God.
you see a man.
I thought they were a unicorn.
Same.
Although he sort of doesn't quite look like a man because he's got sort of furry hindquarters and cloven feet and long ears.
Does he resemble what we saw earlier?
No,
No, okay.
this one's, human height.
Right, okay, a lot taller. But even though it's a lot taller, does it have like similar features? Because I'm pretty sure the things you said had cloven feet as well.
In the dream.
Oh, right. Okay.
So the thing that was in the house had like big feet. The thing in the dream had sort of cloven bird-like feet.
Okay.
It's a satyr. You know.
Yeah.
You know what a satyr. I don't know if Geraldine knows.
Okay.
I don't know what books she's read.
May I do a history check?
Sure.
Oh, my phone is out of battery.
Well, I can tell you that your history is +2.
No, I don't know. It's a satyr.
Ah, excellent.
You rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Right.
So there's a satyr over there. You don't.
Yeah. Hiya. No, I don't.
Are you saying hello to it?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna watch it for a bit.
Has it noticed us? Okay.
Does he seem peaceful? Like, is he just minding his business?
Yeah.
Fair.
Sort of trotting around, picking things from the ground and putting them into his pouch.
We're in a cave. How deep does the cave go? Is it just like a room?
One investigation.
I'll do the same. I wanna.
I got a 2, but as I have -1.
Wait, one sec. My character sheet needs to reload, and I don't.
You don't see anything.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait.
I might be able to help.
Might you?
Yeah, I just need my character sheet.
I just want to see if there's any cool things. I want to go mudlarking.
Well, just say you help and then she can roll with
Yeah, I
advantage.
know, but I've got actual bonuses, and Maud's got a
Okay.
-1
Got +1.
on investigation. Alright, 17.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Okay, so the cave goes back maybe 20 feet or so. There's not very much in there, but what you do see is the sort of stone, dirt walls all have almost like rivers of jewels through them. And they all glint and shine in like when it catches the light from outside. Turn it the other way around.
No, it's not saying it's plugged in.
Would help if I turn that on.
Oh, is it not turned on?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
there we
there's
go.
sort of streams of crystals throughout. There's various bits of moss covering various stones. Right in the back, you can see a little blanket and an old, somebody has had a fire in there, but obviously it's all gone out and it's very cold.
Geraldine,
Yes.
come here. And I'll show you the jewels. And then, the place where somebody had a fire. Do you suppose we ought to get the blanket for Bobby?
Yes, definitely.
Alright, I'll go pick it up.
Just behind the blanket is a bow with a quiver of arrows and a small dagger.
That's rather convenient.
Yes. Well, if you have a magic flute and Bobby has his own bow, I might as well take one.
Alright then. I'm gonna go put the blanket over Bobby.
I'm going to pick up the bow and the dagger as well. I'm also going to go into my mudlarking bag and take out a chisel. I want to chisel off some rock.
Okay.
For my collection.
Sure.
So that's what I do.
And it's just like, sure.
Yeah.
And goes and sits down next to Bobby.
I'm assuming that there's like otherworldly rock, like something that I've never seen before.
I don't know, has she seen moonstone before?
Unless moonstone is native to the UK.
I don't know. She's probably heard of it but not seen it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Alright.
Your things.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah. My phone's just turning on, so I don't think I've added my mudlarking kit to my inventory, but I know what's in there anyway, so.
I think Mina's like drifting off a little bit next to Bobby.
Alright. Just gonna add moonstone to my... Okay, and what about the dagger and the bow and arrow? Are you able to describe them to me?
It's a wooden bow.
Mm-hmm.
It's very simple. but very sort of elegantly made. The arrows have sort of, you can't quite tell what the tips are made of. They're sort of dark.
Are they like stony, woodeny?
They're sort of somewhere between stone and metal.
Okay.
Feathers on the end.
Mm-hmm.
And the dagger is just regular dagger, wooden handle, metal blade.
Cool. And the bow and arrows, are they like in a bag or are they?
Yeah, it's an equipment.
Okay, so sure. So I'll put that over my shoulders, put the dagger into my bag for the time being, because I don't have anything to, like, I don't have a belt or anything to put it into. Because I'm just wearing my pajamas and I don't wear belts to bed. So, add items. I have moonstone. Bow and... Yeah, you two go to sleep while I do this.
Mm-hmm.
How do... Bow.
I guess we can edit this out as well.
Yeah, what type of bow? Short bow, cool. And what type of arrows?
We can hurry up and have our long rest.
Oh, it just says arrows.
Arrows!
Go to sleep, Bobby.
This is being cut out.
Yeah,
Cool.
this one's taking forever.
For fucking ever!
Sorry. Okay, I'm done.
Are you having a long rest?
I don't know, you tell me, I'll wake up when we wake up.
I'm not going to sleep because just in case something dangerous happens.
Okay. So you sit by them,
Mm-hmm.
looking out. The stars are gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen them before. They're different to back home. You can only barely make them out because there's still light in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
It's still orange and purple. And the satyr is still there, pottering around.
Mm-hmm.
He sits at the riverbank for a bit. And continues about his business. He leaves your view for a bit. 2 hours later, you're still sat.
What time is it? Because there probably will come a point where I just accidentally fall asleep.
Okay. So if it was 3 when you left,
Mm-hmm.
if that was plus 3, it's probably pushing 6 o'clock,
Okay.
7 o'clock.
No, I stay awake.
Okay.
Yeah.
About 2 hours go by, and you don't really see anything else. You see, various creatures flitting about.
Mm-hmm.
And then the satyr comes back and heads towards the cave. Hello?
Hi.
What are you?
We're resting for the night.
Oh,
I'm sorry, is this your cave?
well, it's where I come to a lot.
Oh, were those your things at the back?
Yeah. Sort of.
Oh. I kind of gingerly put the bow and arrow back on the ground. I'm sorry, we thought it was abandoned. I
Know how to shoot a bow, do you?
Lyndon.
It's not Lyndon, it's Bobby.
His head.
What?
I didn't see what he
He
did.
farted.
Lyndon!
He's giggling about it so hard.
No. But my brother does. He's training to be an Olympian.
No, Geraldine!
Why did you do that?
Of what?
Sorry, I had another bad dream. Is everybody okay?
Yes, this is
Oh,
this
Who are you?
man's
hello.
cave.
Hi, I'm Bobby.
No,
Stop it.
Oh, you've met some... I see. Nice
Bobby.
to meet you. All right.
sorry, we were using your blanket as well.
Oh. This is yours.
Keep it if you're uncomfortable. If you're cold.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, for now.
Oh,
I'd like it back in the end.
the end.
Oh, yeah, you've never seen a compass like this before, have you?
Oh, yes.
It's a compass.
Yes, we don't really know much about it. We're supposedly following it home.
We met a fae who told us it was leading me home. These two just tagged along.
I'm protecting them.
Quite right.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Have you heard of hot chocolate?
No.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
What is it?
It's a drink.
I like drinks.
Me too. Hot chocolate's my favourite. It's made with cocoa and sugar and milk. It's very good.
I don't have. I can make something different.
No, it wasn't a request. I was just wondering if they had that here.
I don't think we do.
That's sad.
Anyway, I don't think a goat can eat chocolate.
It's not a goat.
True.
It's a centaur. No, it's not. That's a horse one. A
Satyr.
satyr.
A satyr?
Yeah.
Sorry, I failed my history check, so I don't actually know this.
They teach us all about the Greek stuff in school
Oh,
when I'm away all week.
of course they do.
Right.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Okay.
But it is true, you're not supposed to give goats chocolate, so...
He's not a goat. You've got to stop doing that. I'm so sorry.
Well, I don't...
Quite offensive, actually. But
I'm sorry, I'm just saying that maybe it's allergic and you might die, and I would rather you didn't die.
If you can't tell, we're not from here.
Well, actually, no, maybe we are from here, but we didn't
Jury's out on that
grow up
one.
here.
We're
from
new
London.
here.
What?
So we're from London.
Well,
Do you know where London is?
look, I think we're just confusing the poor man.
you're all quite odd, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Michael said I was quite odd.
All right, I'm really sorry for...
Your neck thing looks weird.
Oh.
He's gonna go and start adding more wood to the old fire, and he's gonna light that up.
Okay.
There we go. Now it's smart again, just like a good schoolboy should be.
Not very successfully. It's taking a lot of attempts to try and light this fire.
Can I help him?
Sure, give it a go.
What do I need to roll for that?
I don't fucking know.
Survival, probably.
Yeah, survival.
Bobby, why are you speaking when it's the DM's turn to speak?
I was just pointing out that if you just rub the two sticks together like this for a little while.
Like what, Bobby?
Yeah,
Nothing.
you help.
I've got a splinter.
Give it here.
Mr.
Ah!
Shh.
Fine.
Guys, please be quiet.
I had a splinter.
I had a splinter.
Mr. Satire, sir.
This
Um,
so sorry. Satyr.
Satyr.
Do you have a name Or anything that you would like us to call you that's not your name.
Names have power
Yes,
here.
well,
We're
if
not
there's anything
supposed
you'd
to
like to
share
be
them.
referred by, then we will.
I don't really see people very much. No one really talks to me.
Why is that?
What do you want to...
Well, look, I'm just... Mr. Satyr, sir, would you like some help with your fire?
Oh, thank you.
And in return,
Oh,
please, may I borrow the bow?
Oh,
Can you use a bow and arrow?
No, but I think it might be useful.
well...
You've already been attacked once, so...
Yeah, and I
Okay, and what happened if you got attacked, Bobby? I would have no way of helping you,
I've also...
and then you would die.
Because I got my rapier. I
What?
didn't mean to put... Yeah, I bought my rapier too.
Bobby! Goodness me, you had that the whole time.
Yeah, I guess because it was under my dad's coat. Our dad's coat.
You were walking around the streets of London with a bow and arrow
For God's
and a
sake.
rapier, wearing this.
Yes.
Good Lord.
Would you like help with the fire or not? Yes. Okay.
I can't give you my bow.
She doesn't need it. It's fine.
That's
Well, then I'll
fine.
take yours then. You've got a rapier.
I can teach you to make your own, maybe.
You can.
Or maybe.
So if I teach you how to make a fire, you'll teach me.
I already know how to make a fire.
Well, you're not doing a very good
being
job.
very
You're very stressful.
intense.
I'm very sorry.
Geraldine.
Everyone shut up so that the satyr can have some peace and quiet.
Is she always like this?
Yes.
Yes.
You're quite scary.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
It's all right.
I'll make tea.
We've got a journey to go on.
pulls a kettle out of his bag,
I'm just gonna make the fire for him. And
pulls a canteen of water out and fills the kettle and puts back in pulls out some herbs from his bag and puts it over pulls out a stand, puts it over the fire and puts the kettle on it.
this
Starts pulling out some cups.
this satyr obviously hasn't socialised a lot. So stop fighting, because you're stressing me out, and in turn I'm getting quite grumpy, and that's stressing him out.
Have you tried being less grumpy?
Have you tried being less quiet? Less loud. Have you tried being less loud?
No, never.
While they're talking, I'm going to come over to the stage.
Do it for once.
I know what it's like when people don't want to spend time with you. We could be friends, if you want one.
Maybe.
Every week I have to go away for 5 days. And I don't get to see my sisters at all, or my mum, or my dad. Just have to be at school, where they teach you stuff, like reading and maths. I've got one friend. His name's Carmichael. Michael Carmichael. Do you know him?
No.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess he's my friend. He's the only one that really talks to me.
Okay.
But if you needed or wanted someone to talk to, I think I could be a good person to talk to. But if you don't want to, that's okay too.
You're quite nice, aren't you?
I'll try my best.
I don't know what hot chocolate is, but I'm making something that I think is quite nice.
Cool. Cool is just something we say back where we're from in the future.
They would have said cool back then, I feel.
People say cool back then. I'm pretty sure, actually, in this pocket here. Yes, so I've got a little bit of cocoa left. I don't suppose you have any kind of milk? You can make it with water. Do you have any, honey? sugar, anything sweet. I think if we mix this with something sweet and water, I think you'd quite like it.
Okay. And he starts taking the cups that already have
No,
slices
no,
in
no,
them and
no.
trying to separate them back into what they were.
Like, you could just have this one yourself later, whenever you want. And then you can just, I don't know, remember that I gave it to you. Just remember me.
Oh.
It's a gift.
Thank you.
It's okay.
I'll put that in his bag. Put the spices and herbs back in.
Don't forget the rules of reciprocity. No, don't mind. Just backseat DMing. It's a feywild thing. You wouldn't know about it. Okay, we'll edit this out.
I've never seen this man so hysterical in a D&D game before.
Who's saying that you're in the Feywild?
Okay, no, never mind.
I told you, if I do anything different, it's because I fucking decided it now. Eat my ass.
Well.
Okay. Michael Carmichael said something about eating us.
A spade is a small shovel, isn't it? Or is that a trough?
Yes.
No, a spade is quite big.
Yeah.
A trough is quite
I mean,
small.
of course, a spade can be big or small.
A trowel.
Anyway.
All right. So
Oh, a trowel, not a trough.
A trough is like for feeding animals.
Yeah.
Guys,
the kettle whistles, and he pours 4 drinks and just hands them to you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. What is it?
It's, tea.
It smells jolly good.
What type of tea?
From the flowers out there.
And you know, it's quite safe for us to drink, being human, potentially.
It's frightfully good.
Probably.
Well, I suppose it's too late now.
Yeah.
You know where we're from, our kettles whistle too.
Oh,
Just a little thing we have in common there.
that makes sense. That's how you know that it's boiled.
You know, if I'd known, of course, I wouldn't have. But if I'd known that we were going to another world, I would have brought along my collection of teas.
Right.
Different nettles and flowers that I have found on my adventures.
Adventures. Yeah. You sure look like a bunch of adventurers.
I probably would have brought a change of clothes if I'd known, rather than...
Did you... He just starts pulling out fabrics.
Oh,
and
no,
cloths
it's
and
quite all right. I would...
Is this Rosalind?
pulls out like 2 dresses, like 5 different tops, and just keeps placing them out.
Well, I don't... We don't want to take your things. We've nothing to give you in return.
I mean, that's not totally true. I've got Papa's wallet.
I mean, I don't think that's worth much here.
Do you have coins here? Not seen one of these before.
Are we bothering you? We can leave if you want. We do have somewhere to be.
You can keep resting and
If these 2 rest and you... I'll make the bow, you just tell me what to do.
Right. Yes.
Is that okay?
Okay.
Alright.
And he pulls out 2 bits of wood and strings,
All right, then. Mina's going back to sleep.
and he sits down with you.
Alright.
Starts telling you how to make a bow. I don't know how to fucking make a bow, so he'll tell you how to do
That's
that.
very Lyndon Cordia.
I didn't think I would have to make a bow.
Well, you're not letting me keep the bow that you've given me, so...
You took it.
Yes, it wasn't.
Well, I didn't think that... Look,
Like that time 1 year ago when you took my lipstick.
I have never taken your lipstick. I don't wear makeup.
Fine.
I think your lips are a horrible colour.
That's very fucking rude, actually.
Don't swear.
I'm asleep.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No swearing. Tell Mama.
Roll performance. See how well you can follow these instructions.
Oh no.
Didn't.
Oh no! That's a nat one.
It's a natural one.
You break the piece of wood. Oh.
Oh.
That was too tight.
I'm sorry. Do you have another?
Are you gonna break the...
Well, I'll try not to. If someone will keep quiet.
Okay.
Thank
Pulls
you.
out another one from his bag.
Thank you.
It's not performance again.
This is very awkward.
There we go. That's better. 17.
Yeah, very nice. It's a good bow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Did you want to sleep too?
I think we should be on our way, but
Okay.
thank you. And I'm really sorry for stressing you out.
All right.
Okay.
Are we off again?
I think so.
Unless you want some more beauty sleep.
I'm alright. Thank you for letting us be here. That was very kind of you.
Did you want any things? Clothes?
Well, I suppose. What's the temperature like? Is it
It's nice.
okay?
It's like not too hot, not too cold. It's nice breezy temperature.
I think I'll be alright. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, I wish you well.
Yes, thank you for the tea. Oh, I suppose I should give you your dagger back as well.
Oh.
Go into my bag and I get that out.
Did you need something? These have bows.
Well, I mean, if you don't mind,
Sure.
thank you.
If I'd known it had been given to just me, I would have just kept it for myself.
Did you say that out loud?
I try and say it under my breath so that the
Roll stealth.
13.
What's your passive? It's not that high.
Mine's 11.
My passive.
No, not you.
In my head, it just had to be over 10. So,
My passive what?
Your passive is 12. So, not you.
Oh, sorry.
what did you roll? 11 or 13?
I wrote 13.
Oh, fine then. Whatever.
You hear her say something, but you don't know what it is. Oh, okay, cool. So, yeah, you're... Where are you going?
We're going
This way.
We're going east. Want
All right.
to come with us?
No, thank you.
Okay, I just thought it would be nice to extend the offer.
Are you going to the... Okay.
What is east?
Very powerful people palace.
A palace?
Sort of.
Are they good people there, or the sort like to attack strangers? Right.
Okay.
We shall have to be.
It depends on if you're good people or not.
I believe that we're good people.
I like to think so.
Well, you two might, maybe. I don't know. You're a bit different.
We're good people in our world. This world might have
I
different
think you mean
ethics.
it's because I'm going to be an Olympian. Special.
The Sato doesn't know what the Olympics are.
Where we come from, we have a great
Care.
If you're from... Okay.
London.
Yes, in the human world, I suppose.
Earth?
Although we actually aren't quite sure of that at the moment.
No.
But we certainly came from there.
Right.
I think we're confusing the poor fellow.
Yes.
So anyway, back where we're from, we have a competition.
So-
Not
Slowly.
everybody wants
Well,
to hear
getting
about.
you out.
Bobby, come on. And I grab Bobby's hand and I...
Bobby Michaels.
No, Bobby!
I'll remember you. You're a good friend.
Okay.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you again.
Be safe.
Thank you.
He was a splendid chap.
We stressed that guy out.
Poor guy.
Oh, you did your best. Under extreme circumstances.
I hope he likes his hot chocolate.
I think so. He said he didn't have any milk. But I think it can be okay with just water and honey. He didn't say what his sweetener was, but you know, sugar's sugar. I think he'll like it.
All right,
He
let's
chased me down for more.
All right, Geraldine, let's
keep
let's
carry.
go.
Is it still facing east?
It's just a yes or a no.
Yes.
All right.
Slightly southeast, but like pretty much east.
Southeast. No,
Nope.
South.
East southeast.
East, southeast.
All right. I'm going to continue following it where it's being followed.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Follows.
we will follow. Imagine if we didn't.
I'm just gonna stay with the centre. No, that's again a horseman.
You got your spells back, by the way.
Yeah, play.
You can
My like 2 spells.
you can heal your 4 hit points back.
I didn't sleep very well. It's fine.
Okay.
You want Bobby to die.
He doesn't want to die. I'm on 55 hit points. It's fine. But I had a crick in my neck and probably didn't max out my health again.
Right, and you're walking.
Yes, love walking.
I will have relit my cigarette on the fire. So I have one.
I say to coughed a lot.
She did it as she was about to leave. She was
Yeah,
like,
and it coughed and it chivied you out.
okay. Didn't we take that off of you?
Bobby, give it.
No, it's Papa's. I'm looking
No, give
at
it here.
No,
You're not smoking.
it wasn't.
You shouldn't be smoking either.
Mine's empty. I
You
just
don't
like-
even know how to smoke. If you're going to smoke, at least know how to do it.
What did you do?
Oh, you have access to up to your 3rd level.
Oh, very smart.
And you have access to all your
Okay,
spells.
I'm going to attempt to smoke without coughing, just to prove a point.
Performance.
Yeah, performance.
Thank you.
So I was reading the papers this morning.
You were not. You were chasing after a monster that you thought was a cat this morning.
Yes, I was. Fun times.
Right.
It's been ages since we've hung out like this.
I suppose it has. I don't know if I would necessarily class this in the same...
Oh, I rolled a d12.
That's a shame.
Well, you did it
Done
now.
now.
Too late. We've moved on.
Okay. After about an hour of walking,
Why is our DM having an entire meal?
it's tasty.
Imagine if you start with a roast dinner.
Don't give me ideas.
Sunday now.
We'll have like a feast episode of Duke's Daughters where we all just eat like a whole meal. We go to a banquet.
We'll do a Christmas one, and we'll all have Christmas dinner together.
That would be so cute.
And we'll live stream it
Yeah.
on Christmas Day because. Anyway.
Anyway, after about an hour, you start to see in the distance the outline of what appears to be a very prestigious-looking building.
That looks nice.
Looks very prestigious.
Looks like a palace.
Suppose that's what he meant.
Mm-hmm.
Is it pointing like towards the palace?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Georgian, Tudor,
I don't think it matters.
Edwardian?
I don't think they have the same historical eras here.
Just trying to get a vibe.
I think it's a different
Well,
world.
they speak English.
They do speak English.
Or we hear it as English.
Oh.
I mean, we have colonised a lot of places.
To be fair, only the satyr has spoken English so far.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, true.
And I didn't pick up a hint of a French accent, so... But then he didn't know where London was, so...
So it's got like spires, it's very green, lots of plant matter growing all over it.
It looks almost Gothic to me, European in nature.
All right, well, it's not. So, I suppose that's where we're going then.
Could be French.
Bobby, do you want
Do you think we're in France?
Do you want to be in an Olympic?
Bobby, what do you think is going on right now? Where do you think we are? Tell me. Bobby, look me in the eyes and tell me where you think we are.
I'm pretty sure. I think we're near Marseille.
I can assure you, Bobby, we're quite far.
If I'm I mean, I might be mistaken, but judging by the flora and the fauna, I think
The floor, as in the fairies and the vine monsters and the goat men. You
Yes,
think that's
be
what
Marseille.
France is like?
We are not in Marseille.
Leon?
Bobby,
We are not in France.
we went through a mystical fey portal
Oh, surely not
guarded by
Paris.
a fey creature. And we went into a different world where there's magic and fairies and things
remember that
from
creature.
storybooks. You understand
We are not in
that?
France. We are not in Spain. We are not in Russia. We are not in China. We are not on Earth.
I mean, Romania?
Bobby! What on earth are they
Powers.
teaching you in that expensive school of yours? Heavens. All right, very well, think we're in Marseille if it suits you, but let's go.
I'm getting confused between Versailles and Marseille.
Yes, because you were oddly high-pitched and hysterical when you said it and I couldn't quite make out which you were saying. Forgive me if I misheard a little bit.
Oh my!
That's okay.
The two of you just be quiet for 1 minute, please.
What are you thinking right now?
You're always telling us to be quiet, but
Yes,
why don't
because
you
I
just
can't
try and be quiet
think.
once in a while?
I'm trying to think. You guys weren't even supposed to be here with me.
We always go where you go.
The Fae told me that it was only me.
You're all right, because you're so special.
That Faye was an asshole.
And so what if I'm special?
Carmichael taught me that one.
What is so wrong with something being just for me once in my life?
Well,
Why do I need 2 little lambs following me all the time?
Bye.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
respectfully, Geraldine, this is the first time I've followed you anywhere in quite some time.
Respectfully.
I mean, to be fair, I do follow you around a lot.
You do that.
But I did just... I saved your life yesterday.
You did.
If I hadn't been here...
I'm sorry, I'm just...
I'm sorry that you feel like we're always in the way and nothing's ever just yours, but you have...
I'm just feeling very... very stressed right now.
It wasn't that embarrassing.
Papa has this
Roll
weed
performance.
liquid use. This
You're
always
not
helps him.
offering
13.
Papa's weed.
Fine. He doesn't have weed in his pocket.
I have everything in these pockets. I'm going to keep trying.
It's just...
Okay, if you don't want it, it's fine.
Papa is... What's the name of my childhood best friend?
Philip.
Papa is talking to me about marrying Philip and I don't want to. It would be weird. And, I mean, you're in trouble all the time and Bobby, you're never at home and I'm just...
I'd like to be at home.
I know you would. And I'm sorry I shouted. I'm just so stressed. So when I asked for quiet, please just... I don't mean to shout. Just please try and be quiet.
Fine. Sorry.
I see why you do this now.
Yes, it's quite good, isn't it? You can keep hold of that if you need it for a while.
All right, thank you.
I'm terribly sorry about the Philip situation. I didn't know it was that serious. You can't...
He's like a brother to me.
You can't
I do not want to marry him. How weird would it be if I... Ugh. You know.
He talked to me about it.
He did.
What, Papa?
No, Philip.
Why are you talking to Philip?
He came to me.
Why?
I don't know, he said he was looking forward to being my big brother.
No, he's not.
He did not.
No?
He doesn't. He doesn't.
This is not yes-anding. Oh, fine.
I know what Philip is like.
He doesn't want to be your brother because that means he'll be my brother, and I am not.
That means he'll be your husband.
Not being your brother.
Maybe you should be going to my school.
What?
Not understanding how family relationships work. You wouldn't be his brother. If I was his brother, I'd be his brother-in-law because you'd be his husband.
Well, no, because I.
No, that's even more too.
No, because I already.
Bobby, once again,
already-
what are they teaching you in this school?
I already think of him as a brother. I don't want to marry my brother.
Well, quite right.
I think you'd make a
And
fetching
much
couple.
too young.
No.
Sorry, that was a joke.
Yes, I'm aware.
I
just.
Well, perhaps we can do something. Maybe when we get back, we can intervene.
I'm just going to walk on.
Okay.
Sorry, Bobby. I hope you're all right.
I'm fine.
Didn't mean to upset you.
I'm fine.
It's Geraldine's issue. I'm
No, it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
sure some other man would love to be your big brother-in-law or whatever it is.
Bobby, I'm sorry. I take it back.
How far away is this building?
15-minute walk.
15-minute walk.
I'm
Oh yeah, we're
Walking
following. Yeah. Bobby, I'm sorry.
I take it back. Philip would love to be your big brother. He just doesn't want to be my husband.
Yes, that is the crux of the situation. It's not about you, Bobby. For what it's worth, I think you're a splendid brother. You're annoying and you're bothersome and another word for annoying, but you did save Geraldine's life, and you were kind to that.
I did save Geraldine's
Yes,
life
you did.
because I'm going to be an Olympiad.
Yes, you are.
Think about it this way. Carmichael is your best friend, right?
Right.
So if Papa said that you had to marry Carmichael and kiss him, would you want to do that?
Yes, would you?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm-
So it's the same with me and Philip. I do not want to kiss him.
Oh, okay. Does Philip say mean things to you as well then?
Is Carmichael saying mean things to you?
I thought Carmichael was your friend.
Yeah, he's my best friend at school.
But is he
He's
mean
saying
to you?
to you? Well, Philip has never said a bad word to me.
No then. No, he'd never. Come on.
No.
Bobby, what do you mean?
What? Nothing.
It's-
What sort of things does Carmichael say to you?
Nothing.
Bobby. What does he say?
Bobby, if you tell us, you can stay in our room for the next week. Right?
Yes, we'll push our beds together and the three
You
of
can
us...
be in the middle.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I promise.
It's okay, Bobby.
I don't think he's really my best friend.
No.
Oh, Bobby.
He calls me.
What was that?
Well,
What?
am I allowed?
Oh, Bobby.
But that's...
And he stole my pocket watch. I didn't give it away. He stole it.
What?
He said I had to give it to
The
him.
one Father gave
Papa's
you.
watch. He took it.
Well, we're going to get it back.
Yes.
When we get back from whatever this place is. I promise, Bobby. And, well, he's never going to call you that word again. And he's going to learn damn well that it shouldn't be an insult.
Okay.
No.
I promise, Bobby, it's going to be all right. You know my track record. I could take Carmichael. He's a little reedy thing, isn't he?
Well, he is almost 14, so...
Well?
And he's on the cricket team. It's quite big.
Yes, but do you remember me with a cricket bat? I could take him.
Yes, I do.
Sorry about that still.
And don't forget that I do have a hammer in my bag. It's meant for rocks, but it can get through a human head quite easily.
How splendid.
So you do have a weapon on you then?
I suppose I was exaggerating, but...
At least a 1d6. If I do say so, if I'm backseat DMing.
I didn't know they had a fucking hammer in their bag.
It's a hammer to, like, smash rocks open with.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, it sounds fucking dangerous.
Okay.
It's got a sharp point on it.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a weapon.
I suppose I do have a weapon.
Yeah.
Wonder what else?
I just don't think of it as a weapon. I think of it as a tool.
Yeah, that's what people with weapons call them. Anyway.
Anyway, let's
That's quite marvellous. Yes.
let's carry on.
I think we'll have you sorted out in no time, Bobby, I promise.
Yes.
And we'll get that watch back.
Oh, look at that. Perfectly in time to come up to some big copper gates.
Wow.
And that's why we'll take a break.
Like,
That was chaos.
for anyone listening on Spotify, Bobby just knocked on the gates. Lyndon just didn't say it. Good lord.
And we're back.
Action!
Okay. So, we left off. You had all just got to the big copper gates to the palace-looking building.
That is not in
Is this
France.
a new episode or was it
No, we're back from a break.
breaks? Good breaks.
And we're not in France. But Bobby can believe what Bobby wants to believe.
Bobby's not sure. Bobby's withholding judgment until further information is provided.
Sorry, I just took the last of the water.
So you've just knocked on the gate.
Yeah,
They make very loud clanging noise.
I thought so. I'll edit that in.
And nothing happens right away. And then just as you think you're okay, two figures walk towards the gate. Pale grey skin, white hair, pointed ears, black and white clothing.
I instinctively put my arms out in front of these two.
Cool. They both have a staff on their back.
All right.
And they come up towards the door, towards the gate.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Bobby. Bobby Michaels.
Stop giving out your name.
Good day.
We are here because, well, I had a dream, and after I woke up from the dream, I got given a compass, and then we went to Kew Gardens where we met a fae, and the fae told me that the compass would lead me home, and the compass has led us here. So, yes.
Yes, we don't mean any harm.
Do you speak English? You do? Okay. Yes. Well, like I said, this is where the compass has taken us. I'm not entirely sure what we're supposed to do now. May we come in?
Why?
Well,
we're not quite sure.
no. But this...
I don't suppose you know anything about what that is or why it's
That
used
doesn't belong to you.
Oh, does it not?
Why did you come and take it?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just... like I said, it was in my hand after I woke up from a dream. And it has led us here. I didn't steal it, I promise. I just... No.
One of them reaches a key out to unlock the gate. Opens the gate. And the other one grabs you by the arm.
No, whip out my
Pull it behind
sword.
your back.
Oh, okay,
my
you just
Put her
don't have
down.
to do that. Bobby, please be quiet.
Let her go.
I'm okay. Look,
Yeah, you will be. Let her go.
He starts walking with you.
all right, just...
We're following.
I don't seem to have had the effect that I wanted to.
All right,
Again, overlooked.
Roll intimidation.
I'm almost 14.
Roll intimidation.
I'm trying to be
wanna say at
fucking calm, bro.
disadvantage.
You're getting a sword out.
14 plus 3, so that's
17.
15, 16, 17.
Yeah, disadvantage.
No!
I told you it
You've
disadvantage.
got help!
No, you don't.
Back me up, sister!
What are you trying to do?
Make him let her go!
No, I'm trying. I'm being very
No, whip out
calm.
my flute.
Well, roll
Guys,
disadvantage
I am
first.
so calm in this situation.
Fine, well that's like 14. No, 13? No?
How calm am I
12.
being?
12.
I'm not calm anymore.
No, you're being...
He's walking away with you.
Guys, it's fine. He's
Clearly not
he's
fine!
not hurting me. Look, I'll come with you voluntarily.
And the one that's near you begins to shift and starts to look like Geraldine.
What?
Excuse
No.
me? No.
No.
I'm gonna walk past it and follow the OG Geraldine.
I'm still going. Like, just I'm coming with you voluntarily.
Don't go with him voluntarily!
Bobby, shut up.
Please just let go of my arm. Like, I'm being honest with you. I'm not trying to hurt anyone. I'm just...
And you get to the front door and he stops moving. And the other one's just looking at you, trying to decide if you're going to come through the gate or not.
Bobby, come here.
I've still got my sword out.
Bobby, we all need to stick together now.
He shifts back into their regular form
That's better.
and they begin to close the gates.
Bobby,
Oh, I'm
come
gonna go in.
with
Fine,
me.
I'm gonna whip in. You stay away from my sister.
Acrobatics check.
Yeah, that's easy. With advantage, right?
No.
You rolled a nat one.
It was so low for you to get through. I really had it at like a 5.
That's fine. Doesn't bother me.
Okay, well then he shuts the gate
Okay.
and locks it.
Bobby!
Oh, it's a gate. Just gonna go over the top while making eye contact with him.
Well, he's turned away to walk back to the other one.
Oh, in that case, I'll whistle at him so he turns around.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna climb over the fence and make eye contact with him.
Okay, acrobatics check.
Thank you. 7. So that's 14.
So you get about 2/3 of the way up and you lose your grip and you fall to the floor.
Bobby!
To climb, I'm very good at climbing.
Yeah, it's a really tall gate.
Okay, I'll just try again. I'll just keep trying until I succeed.
No, you don't let us do that in Dims and Daughters, so...
Yeah, but not on the game.
So if I'm still near the one who's near the gate, I'm gonna cast my little charm person on him.
Okay.
Don't aggravate them!
What do I have to... What is it?
It's a wisdom saving throw, I think.
Don't make me take out my bow.
The way I was
Yeah, it's a
talking
wisdom
to this
saving
guard so calmly,
You weren't talking. You were being arrested of some sort. He was kidnapping you.
and I was
They
being
don't
honest.
have staffs with them. They've got clubs with them.
I don't like that either.
Whatever. I'm going to take out my bow.
Wisdom
Rapier.
11.
Okay, so he's failed.
Cool.
So he's my friend now. I'm just gonna say, oh gee, I don't suppose you'd mind opening that gate and letting my brother through. He'd be terribly upset if he missed out on all the fun.
Terribly upset.
And I promise we'll be ever so grateful and make it worth your while. We've lots of things that we could exchange or do for you. I would really appreciate it if you'd let him through.
He unlocks the gate, opens it,
Quite right, too.
Thank you so
swipes you up
much.
as you walk past.
You can try. That'll be a saving throw of some sort.
Yeah, Dex.
Cool, that's like 25?
Yeah, you just step over it.
Yeah. I'll make eye contact as I do it.
Thank you so
He's
much.
looking at her.
Thank you. That was very kind. We're very grateful, aren't we, Bobby? Say thank you.
Thank you.
We'll just be going after our sister now.
You know,
Still
They're
see-
walking with you.
the one you arrested. Or whatever it is you've done.
Yes, that one.
I wish I was more intimidating.
Listen, I don't know what's happening. All I'm saying is that I'm coming with you voluntarily, so you don't need to manhandle me.
Unlocks the front door, which is big and wooden and, elaborately decorated. He opens the doors, takes you inside, waits for the other two to walk through,
Follow.
shuts the door, locks it.
Oh, they just locked us in. That's never a good sign.
That's all right, Bobby. Just keep going.
They don't know what they're...
And it's very ornately decorated corridor. There's tiled flooring with patterns all the way along, intertwining and weaving. The walls come up and they're made of almost like a white stone, almost marble but not quite. Sort of comes up to a point at the top, and they walk you along a very long corridor, not letting go of Geraldine.
I'm gonna say to the one who's my friend. Say, I don't suppose you did know anything about that compass?
I know that it's not yours.
And who might it belong to?
Well, you're about to meet her.
Yeah, fantastic.
They walk you all the way to the end of the corridor, to another big set of doors, and they open it up, and before you, white and black checkered floor, and right at the end is... Did I write this bit? Might have actually done it,
Slay.
Queen of fucking hearts.
What?
Nothing.
I don't know what you said.
I said Queen of Hearts.
I only ate one Revita and it got rid of all my lipstick.
Oh yeah.
Gone.
Here, you could borrow some of mine.
Was you?
No, I've had it in Papa's
I knew it.
jacket.
You blamed me the whole time, and it was...
No, it was in Papa's jacket. He probably picked it up and found it.
None of this is gonna.
And before
Mina
you,
didn't eat a Rivita. To be honest.
on a throne of twisted roots,
Ooh.
carved into, it almost looks like a tree, with flowers blossoming and blooming. And between you and this throne is a long banquet table filled with the most gorgeous food you've ever seen. And sat in the throne is a relatively tall, very feminine figure with long blonde hair, flowers weaved through it, iridescent eyes, pointed ears, in a long gown.
Bobby, don't eat anything.
Okay,
Promise.
I promise.
Thank you.
And the one who's holding you brings you forward around the banquet table, right up to her.
But I'm going to keep following.
Yeah,
close.
same.
I've still got the...
The other one shuts the door. They were outside. They have something of yours.
Yes.
Where's it pointing now?
Where is it pointing?
Sort of idly spinning.
Okay. apparently this is yours.
That was stolen from me.
Well, I didn't steal it. I had a dream and it woke up in my hand. I know that's very difficult to believe, but that is what happened. I suppose...
Josephine.
What? Geraldine.
Are you trying to suggest I do not recognise my own child?
What?
Go check her bedroom. And the two figures leave.
What?
I don't know. Bobby Michaels.
No.
Bobby.
I didn't get your name. I'm almost 14.
Stop it.
And you are?
Mina Michaels, pleasure to meet you. I believe all of this is some sort of terrible misunderstanding. As Geraldine was saying, she did wake up with it, and, well, we followed it here. We've brought it home. We were not trying to steal it or keep it. I mean, she was not. She was the one who woke up with it, but it was, we were merely trying to do what we were supposed to, and it's led us here. We're from London.
Hey, put your hand down.
I'm well aware.
I'm waiting.
It's rude.
It's rude not to shake somebody's hand when they've
Just
offered
put
it to
it
you.
down. She's a queen.
It's custom. It's not my queen. Where we come from, when someone extends a hand, you extend the opposite hand, and then you clasp and shake.
Please don't mind our little brother. He's very young.
That is not how you greet a queen.
You need
I will
bow.
accept a bow.
Oh, no, thank you.
Bobby, well now that's for
Bow. I'm gonna use my unlimited that I just sense I can do unlimitedly command to make you bow to her. And I'm just gonna be like, bow.
Wow.
Look at
That's not unlimited.
It is on my character sheet.
No way!
Yeah. I can use command at will. That's what it says.
That's pretty slay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's from my my subclass, I think.
Yeah.
Surely I get to resist it.
Yeah, wisdom save.
That's what I thought.
Why do you want to try? I'm trying to help you.
I'm natural 20. So. Nobody else bowed to her.
I mean, that is a very elaborate, ridiculous bow.
I just don't think that you've treated people very respectfully since they arrived. Firstly, you took my sister and manhandled her into
I
here.
have not touched her.
Oh, okay, you have not touched her, but the people that work for you have touched her.
Shut up.
No, I'm tired of being spoken down to all the time. She's not my queen.
Who cares? She's
Bea.
a queen.
Terribly sorry about that.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you see her eyes darken.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear thunder above.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby, please just calm down. Look, what did I say earlier? I said if I ask for quiet, if you'll be quiet.
It was Geraldine who has been manhandled, and Geraldine seems quite okay with it, so I would leave that to her.
Please.
Fine. But we're not friends.
I wouldn't want to be.
Good. Because we're not. You're like a Carmichael.
What did you mean?
You sure look like her. You sound like her. You have the same aura as her, but you're not.
There was someone outside who turned into the spitting image of her. I'm not sure if that is useful at all, but it felt relevant. One of the guard types who brought us in. Only for a moment.
They do that.
Right. All right then.
And the doors open at the back. and they walk in again. A hand on each arm of somebody who looks exactly like Geraldine, but with hair cascading down their shoulders, pointed ears slightly, not as pointed as all the others that you've seen. And they're in a green top. And it's the closest item of clothing that you've seen to back home. And she's in a flowing skirt.
Is it the same girl from my dream?
Jerry!
Who are you?
Well, why did you come if you don't remember me?
Are you the girl from my dream?
I should certainly hope so. Josephine, what nonsense have you been up to now? Well, I told you what my plan was before, but you didn't want to listen to me.
Josephine, is it?
Well, yes.
I'm really sorry. I don't know who you are, but God, we could be twins.
Well, obviously.
I'm so confused.
I have some questions for Father.
I'll see if there's anything in his wallet.
I don't think
There is nothing in his wallet other than money.
Like clues, yeah.
There are no clues.
Hoping to find like a second family picture or something.
over his Fae family.
There's nothing in that pocket.
So, you sent the compass to her, did you? The Queen says. Well, you didn't keep a very good eye on it, and I thought, well, might as well.
So you gave it to me?
Well, you were there. If I thought it was going to be this awkward, I wouldn't have asked you to come.
I'm sorry, this is just...
Well, I thought you might remember me. I remember
No,
you.
I do.
Oh, clearly not.
I thought that the girl in the dream was just me, how I should be. Like, you know, with long hair and just gesture towards just her.
Oh, my mic's still not.
Fired.
The door's open.
Oh shit.
Oh,
What sort of odd thinking is that? No, obviously I'm not you. And who are these?
Well, these are my brother and sister.
Hello.
Our brother and sister.
Could somebody elaborate on what exactly the backstory is here? Has our father been...
He doesn't have a second photo in his wallet of other family.
Well, either father has been with the Queen.
Oh, I would certainly not lower myself to humans like that.
Well, then how are we your children?
His name's Robert Michaels.
I'm so confused.
You are not my children.
Well, then how am I her twin?
Oh, is she not yours? That's awkward. Okay, we probably should close.
We should close the door.
You probably should get the camera.
Yeah.
I made it worse.
So confused. What's happening right now?
Right.
Hee.
Is there a picture of my father in his wallet, like an ID or something?
She's just said she didn't fuck our dad.
Doesn't mean she doesn't know who she is.
Sure, there's his work ID.
That's my papa. Do you know him?
No.
All right, so
Okay.
Joe.
That's.
Yes, I'm aware what our papa looks like.
I wasn't showing it to you.
Oh.
Showing it to other you.
All right.
What?
So
Do you know him?
Vaguely.
So Josephine, this is not your mother, or
No.
For goodness sake, why does that rhyme as well?
then why are you here? If you are my twin, why are you not at home? Why do I even have a twin that I don't know about?
How's one of you a fae and one of his not?
Her ears do look slightly more pointed than usual.
What? What is happening?
Never noticed that before.
Your ears weren't that pointed.
They're not like massively, just a tiny bit.
What about mine?
No, your
It's
ears are
normal.
just big like usual.
Yeah, they are. It's the inbreeding.
Not canon.
All of them are maybe slightly. Maybe if you look really close.
Like my moustache.
Can we go? I'll take them to my room or something. You can take them to the dungeons.
Can I just ask what crime we've committed? I would like to know before I go on down for the sentence.
I mean, I think I probably committed a crime or two.
That is true.
No
And you
regrets.
can join them. And she looks at the two monochrome people and gestures towards the door. And each of them try and grab one in each hand of each of you. So one has Josephine and Geraldine, and the other one tries to get the other two.
You don't have to keep on grabbing us. We'll go where you tell us to go.
And they've started walking with you towards the door.
Sake.
I don't understand why you're so compliant.
Well, it was lovely to meet you. You're a very benevolent ruler, clearly.
Yes. Bobby, Michaels, don't forget it.
Bobby, shut up.
And they lead you out the door,
Yeah.
back into the corridor.
Yeah.
To the left.
Good.
Start taking you down some steps.
Good. Is it quiet here?
Relatively. I
Great,
mean, there's
I'm
other
gonna-
people about.
How many?
There's two more down the...
Some more guards.
Is the one who's my friend the one who's got me or them?
Well, what I realised is that they can't be charmed.
Oh.
You just convinced them.
I was going to get in anyway. I'm going to bite the arm.
They just gave up. They were like, this isn't worth it.
I was out the front being, we shall not. I put on a little protest and they were like, fine.
They're like, you're actually too annoying. We have to bring you inside. You're a public nuisance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So they've started taking you down.
Yeah.
Corridor.
When it gets to a point where there's not many people around, I'm going to bite as hard as I can into the person that's pulling me along, into their arm or whatever appendages they have.
Sure, go roll an attack, I guess.
Yeah. I guess biting is just
Unarmed strike.
unarmed strike, yeah.
It's just
Which
a
is
strike
a
with your teeth.
+4 for me, so that's a 5, yeah. Lovely natural one.
Yeah, I don't think that hits.
Yeah, I couldn't.
But he does backhand you,
That hurt.
Hey, please don't hit him.
which does hit.
Please don't hit him. He's just a child.
I'm almost 14.
And they keep taking you down.
How much did I get damaged for?
4.
4 maximum damage. Nice.
Is it? No. Like 1.
Okay. 1. 54.
They're not very strong.
Okay.
And they keep taking you down.
I'm really not keen on this whole going willingly to places situation that you've got us into.
And the stones start.
Would you be more keen on getting killed by Fae situations?
I just don't see the
And it's getting
benefit.
dark and damp.
Okay, I'm going to bite him again.
Sounds like
Threaten people, they attack, so stop threatening.
They're threatening us. They're going to lock us up in a dungeon.
Be quiet, please.
What are you going to possibly come up with this time, Geraldine?
I'm gonna cast light just because I can and I feel like I can.
Okay.
So yeah.
Sure.
Just like
do
hold
that.
my hand and just like have a look around at the hallway.
Yeah. So yeah, the walls have become earth, and there's still those gems running through all of it. And the floor is almost damp. You can sort of smell damp in the air. And maybe 20 feet away, you can see cells.
See, look, they're literally going to throw us into the dungeons. We should do something. I'm surprised they're letting us talk this much about it, but like, I'm going to do it again. I'm gonna bite somebody. I mean, no one's disarmed me yet, so I guess I'm just going to take out my rapier. I'm just going to slash it at someone. I'm not going to a fucking dungeon. Sorry about my language.
Stop talking. And
Literally, they were about to put us in the dungeon.
They've opened the door.
I'm striking.
shut up. In my
Roll
stress,
attack.
Thank
in my
you.
stress, I.
No, we're having an
Oh,
attack.
for fuck's sake, Bobby.
7. That's 14. No. Oh, maybe it is. Is it a +4? No, it must be. No, yeah, it's rapier, so it's plus. Yeah, 14. Because it's dex based. Because it's
Yeah, hits.
nice. It's not as well. It must be a surprise.
Why did you do that?
It's a surprise attack. Because they're with other people. So I'm gonna hit him for 5d.
Bobby!
Look, I'm not going to fucking dungeon. I'm only 14. 1. Good start.
I'm going to fucking dungeon.
2. That's really not a good start. So that's 3 so far. Oh, finally. 6, so that's 9.
I'm on dungeon.
4, so that's 10. And then 1 more for luck. Please be a 6. 5.
I'm not going to fucking dungeon.
Okay.
Are you on bed? No,
You
but I'm not
really,
going to fucking
with
dungeon.
5d6, you should have been able to kill these in one hit.
Well,
And you did not.
that's okay. I had a couple of bad ones. It was the angle. Anyway, I slashed at whoever's holding me.
Yeah.
Or one of the others, which is
Okay. You sort of swipe up and you get them sort of across the chest and through the arm.
Good.
And they let go of you.
Good.
And I guess everyone roll initiative.
Sake, Bobby.
Why don't they were about to put us in a dungeon.
Okay,
Nat 1.
13.
Excuse me while I roll my initiative.
Coming off.
12 plus 4, 6.
Okay.
I don't know what's stressing me out more, Bobby or Lyndon. Like, just shut up.
I'm only 14. I'm not going to fucking dungeon.
1, 2, 3, 4. What's that plus? I'm only 14, I'm not going to dungeon.
I'm not going to fucking dungeon. I'm only 14. Are you on bed? No, I am in dungeon. I'm going to dungeon.
So they're at 12.
I think this is our first dungeon, like, ever.
Oh my
I don't
God.
understand your gameplay here, but I'm not going to the dungeons. Just not.
I love just seeing what you're all gonna do. Okay.
Why do you just want to get taken to a dungeon and
I
not
don't.
Then do
So
something
funny
about
to me
it.
that none of you thought that whole way.
I was trying to be calm so that people wouldn't
thought,
hurt
like,
That's
us.
what they want, so they can do whatever they want to us. I'm not standing for it anymore.
Mina's not really taking any of this seriously because I don't think she really thinks it's real. She's just like, oh, this is an interesting dream.
Mina's fucking high.
Mina, I think, is treating this like it's a drug trip. She's really just like, oh, I wonder what'll happen next. Oh, we're going to the dungeons now. Oh, all right.
Definitely been trying out too many mushrooms.
How has he sustained it for this
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm like having a meltdown because of it.
so up first
It's not me.
is not you.
Well, I got a surprise round.
You did. It is, in fact, the ones... Should I set it up for you?
Yeah.
It'll be over pretty quickly, but
Well, let's just do it.
right.
There's only 2 of them, right?
there's 4 of them.
4 of them, Simon.
So there was 2 ahead of you,
Oh,
who are like pretty close now. They're maybe 10 feet away from you because
Good.
they were watching the cells.
good.
So the one who was holding you and Josephine,
Yeah.
is gonna keep dragging you and try and throw both of you into the cell.
Okay.
So I guess an opposed strength check. I really need to get these into separate tabs to make things easier.
Is that
What's he doing?
what's the
Nothing.
difference between a strength check and an opposed strength check?
Well, you roll a strength check, and it's opposed against what I roll. It's a
Okay,
strength
cool.
check.
All right, cool.
This one for them. Wow, they did not do
I
well.
got 9.
Okay, they got a 7. So... No, okay. So... They don't manage to get either of you in.
Yeah, I'm just like
Nice.
back. I'm like, I
And
didn't think you were serious about a dungeon.
they're just going to keep trying to pull you. They're going to take that as the whole go. Which didn't work. Obvs. Okay.
I think I'm just standing there, just like, what are you doing?
And now it's Josephine's go. She is going to produce a flame in her hand, look at you, and then throw it at the one that was trying to shove her in a cell.
Right on.
And she... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... misses.
Oh no.
Good effort.
And up next is... Bobby!
Oh,
Bobby! Bobbington!
Oh, God.
Okay, so that you said you let go of me, right? So you did.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, so as he lets me go and all this stuff happens, I let Papa's coat fall to the floor so that I have more freedom of movement. And I turn back to the guy I hit before and I say, "In nocte concilium!" And I hold out my rapier and I attack again. One hand behind my back. I cry out my school's motto and I thrust forwards. Attack. Now, do I get advantage because I'm only almost 14?
No.
All right, so it's an 11 then.
Doesn't hit.
Okay, I didn't think it would. But that's okay because it's more the principle of the thing. And I've held myself up to.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Okay, so I missed.
Bonus action.
Am I still in melee?
You're on death.
I guess I'm still in melee range. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my free action to disengage.
It's not free to
Oh my
disengage.
God, learn your rogues, dear.
I thought it was bonus action to disengage
one of them.
for rogues.
Well, it's an extra bonus action. So I'm using my extra bonus action to disengage, so I can step away from him.
You don't get an extra bonus action.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No, you do. So as a rogue, you get 2 bonus actions: your normal one and your extra one, which you can use to do specific things with, such as disengage, hide, and dash. I won't be using dash.
Fine, whatever.
Thank you. It's called cunning action. Cunning, not cunnilingus, okay? Get your minds out the gutters.
Oh, it's literally only on one subclass. Sorry, I didn't know about your one specific subclass.
Okay.
Yeah, I had the same thing for Winnie.
I've not played a rogue. Fuck off.
No, clearly. Anyway, so I disengage and step backwards, and I'm going to move over to Geraldine and the person that's holding them. And I'm going to go around so I'm opposite sides. Right, that makes sense? Cool. And that's...
No, you can't. Josephine's opposite side.
Oh, she's already...
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she should have got advantage on her last hit then.
I'll allow it.
Fuck you, actually. It didn't hit anyway, so it doesn't
Damn
matter.
it. Okay, well, I'll go the same for Jessamine then. Just want to... Whoever's holding her.
Okay, so you're going back to where you were.
Oh, it's the same one. Oh, okay. Yeah.
You were with the same guy.
I disengage, I do a little ditty around, and then I go around to the opposite side, and I just...
You're going exactly where you were to be directly opposite Mina.
Yes. That's what I
Okay.
do. I disengage, I run a circle back to where I am, and I say, "Let her go, if you know what's good for you." And that's the end of my turn. Thank you. I concede my time at the table.
Okay. Mina.
Right. So just for fun, because he's just threatened the one holding me.
I garroted him as well earlier.
Yeah, that one. I'm just gonna smile at him and cast Dissonant Whispers at him, which is a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, I bet they don't have good wisdom.
Hope not.
They let us get away with all of this.
I know. Fucking hope not.
I realised that none of my spells are like attack spells.
I've got some. All of mine are like psychological.
Lifting my shirt and tie so they know that I'm serious.
What am I rolling? A wisdom save?
Save, please.
Oh, I forgot my
14.
stuck on there.
That is what it needed to be. So it doesn't work. However, as my bonus action, I'll just try a different tack and I'll do my at-will command on him. And I'll just say grovel. So he needs to roll again.
I don't think that works on them.
Yeah,
That's not a charm thing.
Isn't it?
That's
Okay.
just that's just an enchantment.
Is it wisdom again?
Yes, please.
17.
Oh, okay, fine.
Well, that answers that.
All right, I'll just blow smoke in his face then.
Nice.
Okay. Up next is the one that you just blew smoke in the face of, who will throw you to the floor.
Nice.
And he's gonna bring his club down onto you.
Lol.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't know if I have any reaction thing.
But he's got to throw you to the floor first, surely.
Yeah, I know. I'm just seeing what I've got.
Okay, I guess dex saving if he's throwing you to the floor? I don't fucking know. Or is it athletics from him?
I don't know. I don't know what a throw is mechanically.
Okay, well he doesn't get you to the floor.
Oh.
He just sort of lets go of you, tries to get you to the floor and it doesn't work.
Probably be a shove or push.
And then they will use their club, and unless a 9 hits, they miss.
They do miss.
Yeah.
Just remember what I was going to do for my costume.
Well-
I was going to hand make a whole bunch of cardboard Olympic medals that are cardboard Olympic medals that he just likes to wear as a sort of like,
Well, too late.
Manifestation.
yeah, exactly that.
And they'll go for a second one.
Nice.
Does a 22 hit?
No, actually it doesn't. Yes, it fucking does. Of course it fucking does.
Okay. It only does 1 damage.
Lol.
They're not very strong. They're not very strong at all.
Good to know.
And I said club, but I'm using dagger things, so we'll just say that one has a club and the rest have daggers.
Sure.
What?
Because I said so. So now it's the 2 guards at the end
Okay.
who are going to also use their movement to come towards you. And seeing that this one is the only one to have done any damage yet.
Kind of a badass.
Dissonant whispers.
Yeah.
Is that just at one thing, or is that anyone who can hear it?
That's at one creature of mine.
Okay.
I would have said if I was making everyone roll a saving throw.
Okay. So the first one is going to come towards you with the dagger.
Okay. Yep.
And is going to try and
Come at me.
hit you. Does a 20 hit?
It certainly does.
Yeah. So you can take 4 damage for that.
Yeah, I'll take it. Hey, I actually have choices. I could have reduced it to 2. But the other guy... Oh, wait, what was that, a dagger?
Yeah.
No, I'll use uncanny dodge.
Okay.
No, I won't. Yes, I will. Yes, that's 2.
Okay.
I'm like, that's got to be as high as they can hit me, really.
Okay.
So what do you want now?
52.
Yeah, I did do it the wrong way. Okay, and it will use its bonus action to do the same again.
Oh,
Does a natural 20 hit?
should have saved it for then. Yes,
So that is
right in the belly.
6.
6, okay. That's 46. 46 I'm on now.
Nice. And now the other one.
Yes.
The other one's going to go towards Josephine.
Poor choice.
And it will do the same thing. And it misses, very much so. And then it hits. God, I'm fighting against myself. This is all very queer.
Oh dear.
That's just a bit fucking...
I do.
He did.
2. She gets to have 2 taken off of her. Okay. And that is them done. Geraldine, finally.
I am going to reach into my bag, grab the hammer, and just
Okay.
the guard in, hopefully in the face.
Nice.
Yeah, roll.
I'm also. What do I get a plus for?
What's your plus with like a dagger or something?
I don't have a dagger, so I don't know.
What's your plus on like all of your other things?
I get +5 for unarmed strike.
Yeah, sure, go for that then.
So 14.
Yeah, hits.
Okay. So if that hits, I am going to
Which one are you hitting?
It should be.
the one next to me. So as I've hit, if I hit a creature with a weapon, I can deal an extra 1d4.
Okay.
Nice.
So I get to. So that's a 1, and that's a 4, so 5 altogether.
Is there nothing added onto that?
No, just 1d4.
Weird. Okay. Oh no, I did that
I
on the
can
wrong
only
one.
do that once per turn. So.
So that was the one that had been holding you.
Yes.
Okay. Take 5 off of them. Bonus action?
Is the thing still holding on to me?
No.
I am going.
You can't cast spells as bonus action unless they specifically say that they're a bonus action.
Like, they'll say as a bonus action or not. And they usually say it right at the top of the description, so
No.
it's useful.
Never mind.
You only have one that's a bonus action, but it's probably not what you want to use right now.
Okay, in that case, I won't use it. I'll just carry on.
Are you hitting them again?
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. 20. That's 20.
Yeah, absolutely.
I only get to do 1d4 this time. 3.
No, your hammer's a d6.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Plus whatever your bonus is.
That's 3 then.
That's it, Geraldine.
Okay, now it's, are you moving away or are you... It will get an opportunity attack if you move away.
No, I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay, so it's gonna try and get you.
Don't let him get you.
With its dagger, does a 16 hit.
Yes.
1 damage.
Ha.
No, that's damage to me.
Yeah, it's very
only
little,
did
very
one.
little damage.
Yeah, it literally did the lowest amount of damage.
Okay, sorry, I thought you were saying that because I got hurt.
It will try again and it hits you for another 1 damage.
Ha.
These are very not strong.
Yeah.
And now it is Josephine's go again. And does she have any area attack spells? Sure. Sure. She's going to cast Mold Earth. And she's going to make the earth around the one that's between. You would have got advantage on your attacks. But you hit anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
And she's going to make the earth come up and sort of pull him into the ground so he's up to his knees. So he now can't move. And she has already moved away. So she is going to keep moving along the corridor and say, well, are you coming or not? Hurry up. And that is her movement. And that is her turn. Bobby.
Sure. So the one that is in front of me now, attack him again. Get off my sister! Oh, that's like a 20 something.
Sure.
Cool. And then I'll do the 5d6 again. So minimum, I'm hitting him for
5.
9 plus the 4 for my normal.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
That's what I thought. I was saying rolling because there's a lot of dice and counting. I'm just gonna go right through him. It's gonna come out as little. No, I say ha! A little bit like a crow, I suppose, and the sword goes right through his.
He sort of.
Get off my sister! bitch.
And drops to the floor.
Yeah.
Bleeds out.
That's what I thought. I wiped my sword off and I'm like, I'll probably regret this tomorrow, but...
Your 13-year-old brother just killed someone.
Yeah.
I really like Bobby wouldn't go dungeon because he was only 14, but
that's
he
what
will
they're-
kill someone.
That's what Papa pays for therapy for, so that's something to deal with tomorrow. Get up, sister.
Heavens.
Give me a hand.
She's not on the floor.
Oh, I thought...
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, you failed to push
I
me.
like just stumbled a bit.
Oh, thank goodness.
See if you've got bonus action and movement. There's another one next to you.
I do, but I can't attack. I've only got the one attack, so I'll just turn to the other one and I'll say, I'm almost 14.
You're not moving away.
No.
Okay. So Mina.
I am going to attempt to cast Hold Person on the one near us and the one near Geraldine because I can do that at 3rd level.
Okay.
So they both need to make a wisdom saving throw.
15 and 17.
Yeah, they both are fine.
It's very unfortunate.
They've got +0 to their wisdom. I don't know how they're doing this.
Is the reason why my hammer hasn't come up is because I'm using the gear hammer?
Yeah, probably.
It's probably not a weapon, you've just chosen some random hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't think there is like a weapon that's like a small...
I think it's called a light
The
hammer.
light hammer.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a weapon.
Okay.
I'd go with that one.
Yeah.
That is my weapon then.
okay, I'm not done.
Sorry.
Once again, for my only bonus action, I'm going to attempt to use my command on the one near us and just be like, run. And like, no, flee is the word for like run opposite to us.
16.
Oh, fine. Then I'm just gonna think to myself. I'm just gonna think, isn't it fucking embarrassing that all of these fey guards, one of them's just been killed by a 13-year-old boy
I'm
from the
almost...
human
Oh,
realm?
you said think.
Yeah, I've just thought that to myself.
Weirdly, you hear that in your head.
Yeah.
I'm almost 14.
And then it is fucking the other one who's next to you. And it's... Who's it gonna go for? It'll go one for each of you.
Nice.
Bobby, does a 19 hit you?
It certainly does.
And I'm assuming a 9 doesn't hit you.
It does not.
4.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay. So what, 2?
Yes, so it puts me down to 44.
Geraldine.
I'm gonna hit with my hammer again.
People are packs of cards. It's been
I'm
in
just
my head.
whichever of these guards is closest to me, I hit it.
Maybe Bobby's...
23.
Yes, that hits. Was that an actual 20?
18.
Okay.
Apparently it was a 1d4 plus 2 that I need to roll.
Oh, okay.
So 3 add 2 is 5.
And that was the one closest to you. Which
Yeah.
was this one.
And I...
I really thought you guys would...
Oh, wait, yep, I can do Dreadful Strike again.
Yeah.
2. So 7 altogether.
Okay. Bonus action?
Gonna run towards Bobby because I can see that he's taken a lot of...
Okay.
Damage.
So he'll take an opportunity attack on you.
Yeah, that's fine.
14?
Yeah, that hits me.
3.
3 damage.
3 damage to you. And you just sort of hear Josephine groan at the fact that you've run away from the direction that she told you to run in.
Brother.
So the one that just got its reaction against you, is just gonna come after you again. Misses.
Slow.
Also misses, unless your AC is 10.
My AC is 10.
Okay, doesn't miss. 1. Josephine's go. I really need to keep remembering that she's coming up. She's going to sigh heavily.
And
And you're going to hear in your head,
All of
told
us.
you, just Geraldine, I told you to follow me. And she will cast another flame and aim it at, she'll aim it past the one that's at her, down towards the one that's coming for you. With a, yes, that hits. For an 8 damage. Which one did I say? The one running towards you. Which is, neither of those have been hit yet.
Not yet.
And then her bonus action, she will... Oh no, I did it at the wrong one. Sorry, forgive me. Because it's actually at that one. Okay, so it kills that one.
Woo.
So he, a flame hits his back and he calls out in pain and drops to the floor, sort of at your feet. And then she's going to turn and look at the one in front of her and try and punch him around the face. Doesn't hit. Sort of shakes her hand a bit. That wasn't great. And she'll stay where she is. Bobby.
Yes.
So there's one next to you and there's one next to Josephine.
He's right next to me still. And is anybody else in melee range with this one?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, great. I can still get my sneak attacks then. So I will again slash him with my rapier. Mm-hmm. Catching him by surprise. Not that surprised. So that's 12.
Misses.
Oh, I'm much better with my bow.
Is that all you do?
Yeah, I'll just stay with my sisters.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, actually, all 3 of you are in melee with this one now.
Lovely.
Let's take him down.
Yeah. I'm just going to turn to him. I really breathe in his face again. And I'm just going to laugh and I'm just going to be like, aren't you a little bit embarrassed that your friend and all your training, he was just killed by a little 13-year-old schoolboy?
I'm almost 14.
And that's her casting vicious mockery on him, so give me a wisdom save, please.
8.
Yeah, he fails that.
You're 1d4.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you say that. 6 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll do my bonus action at will again and just be like, fucking run!
11.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we get.
So he has to, he has to spend his turn running as far away from me as possible by the fastest, way of just running away.
Opportunity attacks.
All right, so it's the one at Josephine first. And that one is going to... It's just going to keep coming with its fucking
Club.
dagger.
Dagger thing.
No, the one with the club is dead. That was the first one to die.
Had the same thing.
No.
Killed a man.
It's all right, Bobby. We'll deal with that later. Stay in the moment.
I still picture them as playing cards with arms and legs. I think I might be going through a little bit of psychosis.
Why are you picturing them as playing cards?
Because about halfway through this
Alice in
description,
Wonderland.
that's what I started imagining.
What? What?
Psychosis! It's his coping mechanism.
His coping mechanism is psychosis. That's not a coping mechanism.
I was
The opposite.
it was the Queen of Hearts. It was when you said there was like a black and white
Checkerboard. Yeah.
thing. That was it. My mind broke.
Yeah.
Okay, and now it is the one that you tried to command, or that you did command, and it's going to look at you and go, turn around and
Yes,
run away.
thank you.
So all 3 of you get opportunity attack.
Alright.
Lame.
Who's going first?
What am I gonna
In
do?
same order as...
I mean, you're all going instantaneously, so you can all roll at
Okay.
the same time.
That sounds fair. Oh wait, D8. Remember this time. Oh, we have to...
You got to roll to see
Right,
if you hit
yeah.
him first.
Wait, I don't know what.
Oh,
I'm gonna
do.
What did you?
20 something.
Yeah,
Opportunity attack is that
Yeah.
like an unarmed strike or with our hammer?
it can be with your weapon.
Okay. In that case, I get 19.
Yeah.
Is this the top of the round?
I just want to see if I have anything.
No.
Okay, I don't get the sneak attack just to keep adding it up.
6.
4 plus 4, 8.
Got my dagger, but I don't know if that adds anything.
It's a D4.
D4 plus whatever your
I haven't
dex
rolled
is.
to see if I hit him yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, so you said 6, you said 8.
yeah, yes.
14 so far.
What do I get a plus to hit if I'm using the dagger?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same as your unarmed, I think.
Oh, okay. 13.
Hits.
Slay. Well,
You roll over a 2
what damage? What's my damage?
A
with the
D4.
Dagger.
plus your strength.
6.
Nice. So all at once,
Michael's children go ham on him.
all at once, Geraldine brings down a hammer. Mina stabs him with a dagger,
Yes.
and Bobby impales him on his sword.
And as a free bonus, I'll go, you don't mess with the Michaels.
Michael.
And he goes,
And then we all turn
the floor.
at once to face the final one. Like all of us just turn to face the final guy. I'm almost 14.
How far away is the final guy? Oh, it's not my go yet. Never mind.
It is your go.
Oh, it is.
It is.
Okay, how far away is?
Probably. He was there and he ran 30 that way, and you ran that way, so probably 40 feet.
I'm gonna get out my bow and arrow and go. Poof, if it hits.
Okay, I will say disadvantages. It's your first time ever using a bow and arrow.
Oh, I got a nat 20. Come on.
I'm
At
sorry.
least you can't.
14.
Hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's a d6. 4.
Does it have any pluses?
Nothing plus, no.
Okay.
Is this the one that ran after Geraldine?
This is the one that's running after Josephine.
Josephine.
Yeah.
I didn't write her name down. So. Josephine. And are they in melee range with each other?
Mhm.
Okay.
It's not your go.
I know. I'm just checking. I wanted to be prepared.
Okay. Bonus action? Movement?
Am I allowed to shoot another arrow as bonus?
No.
Okay, then I run towards it. And I'm just gonna we're running after you. Josephine. Specifically.
Okay.
This guard's probably just been hit in the back and hears, we're coming after you. It's like, yeah, fucking no, you just shot me.
Okay, so it's Josephine's go. And she will once again do a flame. And miss, man, she's bad.
Josephine.
Okay, I actually don't think she gets a second attack as a fight. I think I made that up. I think she has to be fighting to do that. So, yeah, she won't do that. And she will stay where she is. And say, well, it took you long enough.
Oh,
Bobby.
Yes. This is how it's done, sister.
I hope it misses.
I really hope I don't. For England. I do not miss. It's 8 plus 7, so 15-ish or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, well, I hit it as well, so.
Yes, very good, sister. Very good. So I'm rolling 1d8 this time.
Okay.
No, I'm not. No, because now I am using the bow. Okay, so now it's 5d6s. 6. 10. 14. Plus another 4, so we're at least at 18.
How do you want to do this?
Bobby is a
19.
serial
And then one more. So 22 in total.
Okay.
Oh, no, because I was remembering. This is how it's done, sister. For England. And it goes right between the back of his neck, right through. It comes out of his mouth.
Yeah. And he coughs blood at Josephine.
Where's your fame, bastard, now?
Drops to the floor.
Is that everyone dead?
jolly well done, Bobby.
Thank you. I think that was really good. That was gold medal worthy.
Yes,
And I wasn't looking.
let's go though.
Yes. Josephine, are you okay?
Well, we should probably go.
Let's go.
All right.
Should have probably gone a while ago.
I am. I'm just gonna touch Josephine on the shoulder, and I'm hoping that a certain spell might happen.
Okay, well, if I've said that you have all of your spells,
Okay, so
what spell do you want to happen?
Cure Wounds, because she's been hit.
Oh wow.
Also, it's Bobby.
I know, that's why I went over.
Been it like I'm taking it all.
All right, fine. We're out of initiative now, right? So I'm just fine then. I'll come over and I'll just cast Cure Wounds on you.
Oh, do we both have it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, both of you roll to heal them then.
What do I roll?
I don't know.
Oh, 1d8.
Level 1, it's 1d8 plus whatever it's plus.
5d8.
Roll 6. You heal 6 points.
That's pretty
You
good.
heal another 3.
Oh, that's 53.
Do you not have any additions to it?
No, it's
roll.
1d8.
Oh, I've got a plus 3.
What?
Maybe you have like a +0 for your wisdom or whatever. I don't know.
I don't know, it just says 1d8.
Oh, hot diggity, that feels better.
Alright, thank you, but
Oh no, Josephine does 3. You only get 6. Sorry.
Only? Well, that's even more than before.
Oh, okay.
did you cast it on both of them?
No, I cast it on Josephine.
I cast it on Bobby.
Right.
And you cast 6.
So you've
So I get
gained-
12?
You've gained 3.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Geraldine didn't cast it on you. Only Mina cast it on Bobby.
You've only been healed 6.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I got confused.
Fine. 50.
Okay. And now's not really the time. Come on.
But
And she
I
starts
didn't.
running.
Hurry up!
I didn't know I could do that.
Why were those playing cards attacking us?
They were not playing cards.
I just run.
Just go with it.
And she sort of starts winding through the palace and starts going upwards. And you come out of the dirt and you end up in the back through the white stone, and she keeps taking you upwards. And the stairs are lined with moss, and the banisters are wrapped in flowers. And she takes you up 3 flights of stairs, turns to the left, and opens a door, and ushers everyone in. And closes the door. Well, what do you call that?
Look, I was going with them willingly.
Exactly.
Bobby killed people.
Well, I mean, I killed playing cards.
Oh, they weren't playing cards.
What?
What is happening?
Tell you what's not happening. Not going to no dungeon.
All right, so we're in some sort of. I have a dream. I come to a feywild. I have a twin sister.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought you recognised me.
No.
Well, then why did you come?
For the adventure.
I don't know.
Why did you ask her to?
Well, because I don't want to be here. I wanted my sister back, but apparently she doesn't even remember me.
Right, would you like to clarify what's
Yes.
been going on and what?
Either I'm
what's
too
happening
young
here?
to remember, or someone's raised my memory. I have no idea what is happening.
Oh, right then. And that's where we'll leave it. Because it's gone on for a while.
Right.
But we haven't finished.
Yeah, there's still a whole other act to go.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Jesus.
Of course.
Come back next week.
Bobby's therapy session.